Hello everyone, this is Manoj Suryavanshi, currently working as an assistant professor in All India Sri Shivaji Memorial Society's College of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, Pune. Subject Accommodation Operations 1, Subject Code C303, Chapter 3, Linen Room. This is my third session on this chapter. The objective of this session is to know the classification of bed, bath and restaurant linen. It is very important to see the classification of bed, bath and restaurant linen. How many types of linen comes under bed, bath and restaurant linen? Now you can see in this slide there are so many linen which comes under bed linen, which includes bed sheets, pillowcases, blankets, bedspreads, mattress protectors, pillow protectors, duvet cover and runner. Now we'll go and see what is bed sheets and pillowcases. Good bed sheets and pillowcases should have a pleasant feel and a good appearance and should wear well. So whenever you buy any kind of bed sheets or pillowcases for the guest rooms, you should see that it should have good feel and good texture, which should be pleasant and which should like by the guest, and again should enjoy these bed sheets and pillowcases, right? Appearance wise it should be good and wear tear should be also good. Now material, as far as material is concerned for the bed linen, the fabrics recommended for sheets and pillowcases are cotton and polycot. Cotton, which is derived naturally. Polycot, it is a blend of polyester and cotton. Polycot sheets combine the advantages of cotton and polyester. Like I mentioned, there it's a kind of blend combination of polyester and cotton. However, many hotels use monogram Egyptian cotton sheets since Egyptian cotton is durable, has a crisp appearance and is comfortable. So if you go and see a good quality of cotton which is called Egyptian cotton, which is very costly and it has good quality like durable, it is durable in nature and it has a crisp appearance also, and it's really look nice, and it is also very comfortable for the guests. So most of the hoteliers go for such kind of linen as far as bed sheets and pillow covers are concerned. The average lifespan of cotton sheets is about 200 washes, and whereas polycot sheets may last more than 500 washes. So it is really nice as far as your financial budget is concerned. If you want to invest in linen, go for polycot, which increase the shelf life of the product, even though it will go for 500 washes. And as far as cotton is concerned, it can be laundered for 200 washes. So after 100 launderings, cotton loses 35 to 40% of its tensile strength. It will not be too strong and durable because it loses its tensile strength after 100 washings. Even whereas cotton polyester blends lose only 3 to 7% of their tensile strength. So you can see there is a huge gap between pure cotton and the polycot. So always go and prefer polycot if you want to see your budget, and it will be good for your establishment. These cotton polyester blends are more durable than straight cotton blends, also do not shrink as much as cotton. Like I have already mentioned in the previous session that cotton gets shrink easily, but polycot, because it's a polyester and cotton, so it takes time to shrink. So it is always better to go for a blend one. It's a blend. Two fabrics made together is called a blend. So the cotton polyester blends are preferred by hotels because of the price factor too. Like I mentioned, if your budget is very low and if you can't afford to buy all pure cotton for your hotel, so you can go for polyester one. The blends are more economical to launder as they retain 15 to 50% less water than a full cotton sheet after extraction, right? So like I mentioned, if the pure cotton, it absorbs a lot of water, even if you'll send it for laundering purpose, right? And after extraction also there are lots of water which are present, but polycot absorb less water. Now we'll go and see the construction. We already covered this point, but again we'll put some light on this. Now what is construction? Fabrics for sheeting are graded by their thread count and tensile strength. A sheet that has a thread count of at least 180 is the standard for hotel. Whenever you go and buy any linen from the market, always see that the construction of bed sheets or pillow cover or whatever, as far as linen is concerned, it should be having a nice thread count. So because the quality is determined on the basis of thread count. If the thread count is very less, it means the quality of the fabric is very less or not durable in nature. So this means that there are 180 is the standard for hotels, and if 180 threads in 1 inch square area of the sheet. So in 1 inch area of a particular bed sheets or a pillow cover, if you find it is less than, so it is not a good quality of fabric, or the construction is also not good. Ideally there should be 94 threads in the warp and 86 in the weft. The warp and weft should both lie fairly close together and should be closely woven, so that there won't be any chances that the dust will get accumulate in your fabric. Then finish, yes, it is very important for your guest rooms, because you're earning revenue from your guest rooms. If the finish is not good, you won't get certain good quality of appearance, and it will not look nice also. So various finishing treatments such as bleaching, moisturizing and sanitizing may be given to the gray goods depending on the properties required. So as per the type of cloth, what kind of finishing is required, that you have to decide. And cotton polyester sheets are normally chemically modified during manufacturing to provide a permanent press or a no iron effect. So cotton polyester sheets, you have to ensure that these are normally chemically modified, or you have to provide a permanent press or no iron effect, so that you can save on your electrical consumptions which are required for ironing, right? So that factor also you have to look after as far as finish is concerned. Then color and size. White is the most preferred color for sheets used in hotel. Like I already mentioned, it is one of the universal color, and all the hoteliers like to use white color because there are very less chances for color fading, and it looks nice. Standard wise is also really good, and appearance wise is also really nice, and everybody prefer and like white color. So sheets may come in either a torn sheet size or as a finished sheet. The torn sheet size is the size of the sheet before hemming. The finish sheet has a top and a bottom hem, right? Whenever you go and buy any fabric, you have to see that it should be properly hemmed from both the sides. Okay, hems should be firmly stitched and the threads ends tied and stitched in neatly, so that the threads will not come out, and lint will not come out from your bed sheets. The top hem should be 2 inches deep and the bottom half inches. So that's how you have to maintain standard 2 inches from the top and high half inches from the bottom for the bed sheets. Now moving towards quality. Sheets that have minor imperfections are available as seconds and usually have on the manufacturer's tags cut off. So there are so many budget hotels which are running in the market, and they can't afford to buy good linen from the companies, so they go for another category of linen which are called which has minor imperfections, but it is also one of the good quality of linen which most hotels accept as a second hand material. And this material has a proper tag which are called 1F oblique 12S-81 into 104 info instance. So it means contain 1 dozen first quality and 12 dozen second quality double sheets. So these are the tags which are given to second hand materials as far as linen is concerned. So these hotels, there are so many hotels who also buy such kind of linen due to budget. Now blankets. Good blankets should be warm, fairly heavyweight, and hard wearing as far as your hotel which is situated on the mountains or resorts. So especially in those areas or the environment, blankets are really good. And the material, you have to see woolen blankets are widely used in hotels because of their excellent resilience and warmth. They provide lots of warmth and it is very resilient, and they are also non-flammable. Non-wool blankets lack resilience and are not as warm or fluffy, but cost less and are easily rounded. So there is also one more variety which are also called non-wool blanket, which are available in the market. So due to budget constraint, you can also go for this kind of blankets as well. These are primarily 5 categories of fabric used in the manufacture of blankets, and these are wool, acrylic, cotton, polyester, and olefin. So there are number of categories of fabric as far as blankets are concerned. So as per your standard of the hotel, as per the budget of your hotel, and as per the choice or the requirement of your hotel, you can select any one of those. Then construction of blankets, there are two, single needle and double needle punch. This construction is used for low price blankets, and as it produces blankets of low durability. So if you feel that your budget is very low and you have to buy lots of quantity of blankets, so you can go for this. And if your budget is very high, so you can go for a good quality of blankets. Fiber woven. This process involves a double needle procedure that not only pushes the fiber through the blanket but pulls it back for a firmer bonding view. So double needle procedure is very nice as far as a single needle. So most of the hoteliers prefer to go for this kind of blankets, which is very nice and which is really view nicely. This results in blankets more durable than one with a single needle construction, like I already mentioned. And this type of blanket is, however, still less expensive than a loom woven blanket. Loom woven blanket is a blanket which are made by the humans, and it takes a lot of time to weave. But these blankets can be easily woven with the help of machines, and within a short period of time you can get your delivery. Now these are called loom woven blankets. Construction gives the most durable products and is used for all premium blankets. It takes lots of time and it is handmade, you can see in the picture. Then molded one, there are so many mold which are also available in the market with the help of construction of nylon flocking molded onto polyurethane foam. You can use such foam, put it in the mold, and you can get the shape out of it. So as per your choice, you can make these shapes. Two different types of views are used in making blankets. Blankets with an open view construction are used in warm climates or during the summer months, because open view construction allows more body heat to escape. And for other purposes, conventional woven blankets are used since they are more durable. So there are many ways as far as construction is concerned. If you're having an open view, so it evaporates lots of heat, and it is really nice as far as summer is concerned. Then finishes, yes, it is very important to give a nice look to your blanket. So for all the sides of your blanket can be stitched with the help of satin or nylon, so it gives a nice look to the edge bindings, and usually pieces about 3 to 7 inches wide. So it really looks nice the moment you use it on a bed. In hotels it is simpler if different sizes of blankets are of different colors, and all twin blankets may be beige, and all double blankets may be navy blue. So that's how you can have a contrast color scheme also. And other factors to consider are washability, then resistance to moths, then mold and mildew, then hypo or non-allergenic materials, touchability, and add flame retardancy. So these all factors you have to see as far as finishes of blankets are concerned. Then bedspread. Bedspreads are nothing but the ready-made sizes are seldom satisfactory, and you can cover your whole bed with the help of bedspread. The durability and wearing quality of the fabric and the effect of laundering on the view and the color need to be considered. So as far as bedspreads are concerned, again you have to see the same thing: construction of the bedspread, then color of the bedspread, and the weaving quality, that is called number of threads. Materials. The bedspread should complement the colors and the other design elements in the guest rooms, but the fabric should be durable and easy to maintain, because finally you're gonna invest lots of money for your bedspreads and blankets and bedsheets, and there are so many things. So always see what kind of material is suitable for your hotel and guest rooms. Synthetic fabrics are dominating the bedspreads in hotels, and most hotels prefer to have a washable fabric that is guaranteed to maintain its shapes through repeated washing. Then finishes for the bedspread are often sat on or folded and stacked away for later use. Hence the material should be crease proof. So always see whether you have to go for a iron one or a crease proof material, so you can easily fold it and keep it aside. and whenever you want to cover your bed you can use it, right? And the fabric should also be fire retardant, and dust ruffle to complement the spreads are usually cotton polyester blends. I already mentioned that cotton polyester blends are really less in cost and very much durable, and even laundering cycle is also very nice for this finish. Then pillows, yes, very important. An ideal pillow should be neither too soft nor too hard, otherwise it may affect on your neck may pain, right? Then comfort should be there, longevity should be there, and with proper care good quality pillows may last up to 2 years. If you're having a good purchasing power and you have to maintain your standard of the hotel, then I would suggest to go for a good quality of pillows and which may also last up to 2 years, right? The use of protective covers can double the life of the fraction of the cost of buying a new pillow. Even you can go for a cover of the pillow cover which is called, so which also increase the shelf life of the product, so you can go for pillow cover and pillow protector as well. The materials, yes, there are various material which are used. So pillow may have natural or synthetic fillings. The natural fillings used in hotels pillows usually consist of a down taken from the underbelly of white geese or feathers or a combination of down and feathers. So there would be different kinds of fillings which are available in the market. So feather pillow, then wool pillow, then silk pillow, or then buckfit husk pillow. So depending on the requirement of your hotel you can select any one of those. Then finishes, again, other fabrics that need to be considered are whether the pillow are hypoallergenic, mildew proof, moth proof, flame retardant, and fluid proof. So all this quality you have to check before buying any pillow for the hotel. Again, the color, it should go with your interior designing color of the guest rooms, right? And the standard pillow size they have given the measurement that it is 20 inch into 26 inch for a double bed, and filled with 560 gram of synthetic fiber. However, hotels can specify the amount of filling to be as little as 450 gram for a flat pillow and as high as 730 gram for a very plump pillow. So depending on the quality of pillow, depending on the type of pillow, you have to see what will be the weight of the pillow as per your requirement. Then bath linen. Bath linen is nothing but what which comprise bath towel, bath mat, face towel, bathrobe, and shower curtains. Then towels and bath mats. Bath mats is nothing but the moment guest take the bath and he comes or she comes out from the bathroom, right? So this bath mats can be utilized and it is more absorbent, and the fabric should also be durable and soft. The material, yes, like I mentioned, cotton and linen blend is ideal, as pure linen is very expensive in the market, and you cannot afford to buy all linens which are of cotton. But cotton is not as strong or absorbent. It is very expensive. Pure cotton is not as strong or absorbent. Some properties use 100% cotton toweling. So depending on the standard of the hotel, depending on the requirement of your guest room, depending on the specification, you can use that. Again, the finish and pattern, we already covered this point, but all the selvages along the length are more durable than hems, and the logo may be woven into the fabric. Then table linen, yes, it is also very important for your hotel. Fabrics for tablecloth should be able to resist stains and to retain their color and shape even after frequent laundering. So whenever you wash your tablecloth and there are any kind of stains on your tablecloth, it should be easily removed. So such kind of fabric you have to buy from the market, and material should be of polycot or a linen or a linen cotton or union damask are preferred mostly. Linen is extremely expensive to maintain also, and the damask gives a good appearance. So damask is also one of the alternative to go for table linen. Then size, yes, size also matters. The tablecloth must be sufficiently large to hang 9 inches below the table edge, so that it can easily cover the tabletop, and it will also give a nice fall also. 5% allowance for shrinkage along the length must be provided. Then napkins. These are usually made up of 100% cotton or linen, as they need to be absorbent, and if you want to give various shapes to your napkins or serviettes, so it should be made up of cotton, and it provides lots of uh, it has a quality to make various folds out of it, and it should be possible to starch them so as to allow them to be folded into fancy shapes. Then slip cloth. These are placed over the tablecloth to achieve a contrasting effect, and hence are normally colored. So as per your requirement of your restaurant, as per the color of the walls, ceilings, and fans, and all the antique pieces of furniture, you can select your color. And now it is frills and runners, which are also very important. Durability is an important requirement in these fabrics, and satin made up of synthetic fibers are used, as they are durable and color fast. So you can go for satin, and you can go for synthetic fibers, which gives a nice look, and it is also durable and color fast. So it was all about classification of bed, bath, and restaurant linen. Now we are moving towards a quiz on classification of bed, bath, and restaurant linen. I'll put up the link for the quiz in my YouTube comments box. You can appear for the quiz, and you can see the score online. These are the references which I use for my PPT, and these are the websites from where I have taken lots of pictures. And finally, thanks for watching my video. Please like, comments, and subscribe.